pretty.
Wow. And that's in rosemary.
Oh, beautiful. I'm recording you.
Hi.
You're the vlogger. Say good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Tell them what you're gonna do. No? Push the stop button.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. We are coming up for quiet time. It is 2:30. I've got my little scavenger hunt event going. I don't know if somebody's coming or going right now. I just told everybody I'd be right back. I was getting quiet time started. Anyway, it's kind of a normal day, kind of a busy day because of that added in. My husband, oh, somebody's arriving. Oh, my friend who helped me get the presents. So I better get over there. Anyway, we have not walked. It's too cold. It's really cold. We went over to the school and got some food. He got his beloved mac and cheese, the elementary school, and they were out of it at the high school. My husband gave me this cute little bracelet. He said it was just a silly thing, but that I would like it, and I do. It's so cute. I've got really skinny wrists, so it's quite big on me, but I can wear it up here or further down my arm. Anyway, I've got to go babysit the games, so I will see you guys later. Hi guys, as you saw, I was working on, oh be careful not to get marker on the floor. I was working on the sushi shop, but I just got a buzz on the door. Sebastian said somebody was grabbing a snack. I'm like, well, it's gotta be a delivery person, so let's go see. And what did they bring?
Flowers for mommy.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Wow. And that's in rosemary.
Oh, beautiful.
And what are these kinds?
There's a Beatles quote on it. I don't know, they're so pretty, aren't they?
I think
Those ones will open up to be more of these. Maybe a different color. Oh, let's bring them in. Oh, they're so pretty.
Wow. And I can rosemary.
Oh, beautiful.
And what these kinds?
There's a Beatles quote on it. I don't know. They're so pretty, aren't they?
I think
Those ones will open up to be more of these. Maybe a different color. Oh, let's bring them in. Oh, I'll get it. It's heavy. You hold the door.
I never noticed that.
Hold it with your booty or... How pretty are they?
Oh, sorry.
It's my wedding anniversary, our 20th wedding anniversary, which is insane because aren't I 29? And we've known each other for I think 3 years before then, so crazy. We never really do anything for things like anniversaries and Mother's Day and Valentine's Day and stuff. He did get me flowers. I mean, 20 is a big one. You saw those beautiful flowers. And also he's like, I got you something, it's silly, but you'll like it. It's this cute little sea turtle bracelet. I love sea turtles, and one of the ones I always wear has a little sea turtle. Anyway, we were pondering a fancy dinner, but when you get everything delivered, getting a $30 steak is not really the best idea. It's probably going to be chewy and gross. I don't eat steak, I'm vegetarian. We ended up getting a Mediterranean place that we don't usually get because it's a little more expensive, but it was good. Having my coffee because I will say that I'm still super cold. I don't think I ever mentioned it. I've just been really chilled, but no fever. But super chilled, and I'm especially chilled today. So I just ran inside. I did not go out on a walk. My husband did. I'm eating some apples and granola, so I'm losing my voice because food makes me phlegmy. But I'm working on the sushi restaurant a little bit. Time is going way too fast. We finished dinner like just before 8, and I had to do my jog. And so now it is almost 9, and I don't want to go upstairs and get the kids ready for bed, but it is what it is. Somebody's coming down. Anyway, just gonna work on this some more. finished all the wiring in the front of the sushi shop. It is not wired up to the battery box yet. I did test each one with a little coin cell battery. They're not super bright. I don't know if it's just because I was pinching it against a coin cell and it's going to be connected to a battery box with AA's, but I was able to test and make sure they work. It's nice having the LEDs pre-wired, so all I was doing was installing the LEDs into each component because it needed to be done while you were building them, and then sticking it through the hole in the wall. I ended up using double stick tape to run the wires. I didn't want sloppy glue. It can be pulled up somewhat if I need to replace or reposition. So hopefully it holds. I've had really good luck with that double stick tape, but like putting an entire shelf full of heavy things, it'll start to tip and I might need some glue, but I think it'll work for this. They're kind of ugly, being bright white wires, but there is an awning that hangs down and it should be fine unless you're like really low down looking. Anyway, the boys are gonna start reading. Sebastian left his clothes on the floor as per usual. Let's see, we will go over our day a little bit. So we got up. It was kind of like a half weekend, half regular day because my husband took off. And I was gonna try to make it a little bit weekendy, especially because I had my little event I was having in Animal Crossing. It's been a lot of fun, but sorry, I have like granola in my teeth. Okay, sorry. That was driving me crazy. I haven't flossed yet. Yeah, I've had to open up all day long, including like right at dinner time. So my husband got a little annoyed. I don't normally have my switch out on weekdays except for at quiet time and after everybody's in bed, just to set a good example. So he's like, "You're not setting a good example." Oh, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I wanted to at least say hello, welcome, grab your 10 presents. So yeah, but it was a lot of fun and it seems like everybody was enjoying the gifts. The stuff like gold nuggets, those were the big prizes. And then fun things like little gold Mario stars and coins. Little drinks that you can hold. They've got 2 different drinks you can hold, like a champagne bottle, a glass, what are they, flutes? They call it like sparkling cider or apple cider, depending on where you are. And then there's like a little shamrock soda, which kind of looks like a mug of green beer or something. So I had those, and then seasonal crafting supplies were suggested by my friend who was helping me gather them. So there's like cherry blossom petals and young spring bamboo shoots. I stuck some bubble blowers in because I just think they're fun, and party poppers, fun things to use in like photo ops with friends. Yeah, even some money. I grabbed some money bags and wrapped them. There's probably a lot of presents still out there. There's some more people who may come, and then when I get on after everybody's in bed, I'm just gonna say to whoever wants to come, try to clean up. I want to get all these gifts up. I lose my 5-star status when there's more than 15 things on the ground, and there definitely is. I did not get 5 stars overnight last night. I'm sure I didn't earn my little lily of the valley that grows when you have a 5-star island. So I'll let people come and get some extra presents to help clean up. Let's see. I was kind of going over the day, but then I just talked about that. So yeah, I did 2 beer labels, 2 out of 3. We ended up driving to the school. I went to the high school, but they didn't have mac and cheese, so we went over to the elementary school because he had to have his mac and cheese. So he got mac and cheese. We came home and he ate it. I had a salad. I'm trying various things to help my stomach. I'm making myself record all my food, which is super annoying. It's a big drag. I hate doing it. It takes forever, especially when you make a lot of your own food with a lot of ingredients. So I still need to add today's like salad and dinner. But I've just been having so many stomach aches. My digestion will slow down. I'll have routine water. Just like I'm so sensitive to everything I eat. I'm sure it's like IBS or something, but what's a doctor gonna do? Tell you to avoid the things that you can't eat. So I'm trying to figure that part out. And I've actually not had much problem since I started writing it all down. I'm eating a tiny bit more before bed. I usually was having 2 rice cakes, but I've added 2 pretzel rods too. And I think that's helping a lot with the stomach aches. And I think my stomach aches are mostly from the aspirin really hurting me. So maybe I just needed a little bit more in my stomach. So I've been sticking with that, and I haven't had any aspirin stomach aches. I've been trying to eat slightly less like fatty foods, like greasy donuts and pastries and stuff. I'll still eat them, but eat slightly less, like I won't completely finish it, or a smaller serving, that kind of thing, just because they seem to be harder for my body to digest, and it slows things down, so that seems to help. And I wish I could say I was drinking more water. I adore water and I love it, but when I'm always out walking and stuff, not today, but it's so hard to drink a lot because you need to pee constantly. And like the second we start walking, I need to pee. And if I do actually get to go pee, like we go by the library or something, or a park that actually has the bathrooms unlocked, I have to pee like 10 minutes later again because I just drank so much. So I spent the pandemic dehydrated. So I need to work on that and try and figure out a way to make drinking water work. But I did up it the last couple of days when I haven't been out as much. And is there anything else I'm doing? Yeah, just like trying to only have 1 salty meal a day, saving it for dinner because when we get takeout food, it's so salty, so salty. When I cook things, I cook them pretty, I would say bland, but then I put a lot of spice in it. So like peppery and spicy spice, not salty. And that has seemed to help with the water retention a little bit. Also, it's just hormones, and I just hit a spot where I typically feel better. So I need to keep on with everything for a couple more weeks to make it through a whole cycle and see how I feel. But fingers crossed that tiny changes really help my digestion. Where was I? I was at lunch. Wow, I'm just a hot mess. I'm still kind of brain foggy, and I'm so cold. I'm wearing like so many layers. Yeah, after lunch, I think it was pretty soon that we went up to quiet time. My husband was considering driving out to another city to pick up some jacks. All of his stuff is like stuck in transit. His wheels, the 2 jacks he was going to use to take his old wheels off and put his suspension on and put the new wheels on, but the new wheels aren't here and the jacks aren't here. So he was like, well, maybe I could just go and buy 2 jacks that are the same, and then I'll have a full set of 4. I was just going to put that off, and I could at least get started on the suspension, but they weren't in stock. I was looking forward to just hopping in the car and taking a ride with him, but he said he wasn't, so we came up to quiet time. I was very tired, so I did curl up, tired and cold. I was under all these blankets, just curled up. My husband got Ziggy and took a walk, and we headed down. Good night. I worked on the sushi shop. I was saying good night to Jax. Sushi shop. Say that 5 times fast. And yeah, then we figured out dinner, the Greek, and ate it, and you saw me. Blah, blah, blah. Done. Okay, I gotta get ready for bed. It is almost 10. I let him have an extra half an hour because I really wanted to finish the wiring, and they were having so much fun playing like Lego Indiana Jones together. So good night, guys. Stay safe and be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.